Welcome to my YouTube channel. Get ready to dive into the exciting world of business and finance as we explore and research some of the most successful companies out there. We'll be taking a close look at how these companies make their money and analyzing their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats using a SWOT analysis. Whether you're a seasoned business professional or just starting to learn about the world of finance, you're sure to find something interesting and informative on our channel. So let's get started. Get ready for an exciting journey into the world of one of the most iconic and influential companies in the automotive industry, Ford Motor Company. From its early days as a small, family-run business to its current status as a global leader in the field, we'll uncover the secrets and strategies that have propelled Ford to the top. From the assembly line to the racetrack, we'll take a look at the history, the innovations, and the controversies of Ford. So buckle up and get ready for a thrilling ride into the world of Ford Motor Company. Let's start with a quick look at the history of Ford. The company was founded in 1903 by Henry Ford and a group of investors, and quickly became one of the most successful car manufacturers in the world. Ford revolutionized the automotive industry with the introduction of the moving assembly line, which allowed for the mass production of cars at a fraction of the cost. This innovation made cars affordable for the average person and helped to spur the growth of the American middle class. One of the key strategies that has helped Ford achieve success is its focus on innovation and technology. The company has a long history of introducing new technologies, such as the V8 engine, the airbag, and the hybrid electric car. Ford has also been at the forefront of developing electric vehicles and autonomous driving technology. Another key aspect of Ford's success has been its strong brand and reputation. Ford is one of the most recognizable and respected brands in the automotive industry, and this reputation has helped to attract customers and partners. The company also has a loyal customer base, which has helped to drive sales and revenue. However, Ford is not without its challenges. The company has faced financial difficulties in recent years and has had to restructure its operations. Additionally, the company has struggled to compete with foreign automakers, particularly from Japan and Germany. The industry is also facing a shift towards electric and autonomous vehicles, and Ford is facing a challenge to stay competitive in this rapidly changing market. Overall, Ford is a company with a rich history and a bright future. With its strong focus on innovation, technology, and brand, it's no wonder that Ford has become one of the most recognized and respected companies in the automotive industry. Let's explore some of the main ways that Ford generates revenue. Ford is a diversified company with several business segments and revenue streams, so there's a lot to cover. So, let's get started. First and foremost, Ford generates revenue through the sale of vehicles. The company designs, manufactures, markets, and services a range of cars, trucks, SUVs, electric vehicles, and luxury vehicles. Ford's most popular models include the F-150, Mustang, and Explorer, which are all major sources of revenue for the company. Ford also generates revenue through the sale of commercial vehicles, such as vans and trucks. In addition to vehicles, Ford also generates revenue through its financial services segment. The company offers a range of financing options, such as leases and loans, to help customers purchase vehicles. Ford also offers insurance, warranty, and other aftermarket products, which are a significant source of revenue for the company. Another significant source of revenue for Ford is its mobility segment. The company is focused on developing new technologies and solutions to improve the way people move around the world. This includes developing autonomous vehicles, connected vehicles, and smart cities. Ford's mobility segment generates revenue through the sale of these technologies and services to governments, businesses, and consumers. Ford also generates revenue through its other business segments, including global markets, which include Europe, Middle East and Africa, Asia Pacific, and South America. These segments generate revenue through the sale of vehicles, parts, and services. In conclusion, Ford generates revenue through a diverse range of business segments and revenue streams. Its vehicles, financial services, mobility, and global market segments are all significant sources of revenue for the company. And this diversification has helped Ford to stay competitive and profitable in a rapidly changing industry. Let's conduct a SWOT analysis of Ford. A SWOT analysis is a strategic planning tool that helps businesses to identify their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And it's a great way to understand the overall position of a company like Ford. So, let's get started. First, let's take a look at Ford's strengths. One of the biggest strengths of the company is its strong brand and reputation. Ford is one of the most recognized and respected brands in the automotive industry, and this reputation helps to attract customers and partners. Additionally, Ford has a long history of introducing new technologies and innovations, such as the V8 engine, the airbag, and the hybrid electric car, which has helped it to stay at the forefront of the industry. Next, let's take a look at Ford's weaknesses. One of the biggest weaknesses of the company is its financial performance in recent years. Ford has faced financial difficulties and has had to restructure its operations. Additionally, the company has struggled to compete with foreign automakers, particularly from Japan and Germany. The company also has a high level of debt, which limits its ability to invest in new opportunities and growth. Moving on to opportunities, one of the biggest opportunities for Ford is the growth of the electric and autonomous vehicle market. Ford has been investing in these technologies and has a strong portfolio of patents in these fields, which could generate significant revenue for the company in the future. Additionally, Ford's mobility segment has the potential to generate revenue through the sale of technologies and services to governments, businesses, and consumers. Finally, let's take a look at Ford's threats. One of the biggest threats to the company is increased competition in the automotive industry. Ford faces competition from other major players such as General Motors, Toyota, and Volkswagen, as well as new entrants in the market like Tesla. Additionally, the company is facing a regulatory threat as governments around the world are imposing stricter emission standards and promoting the use of electric vehicles. In conclusion, Ford is a strong and diversified company with a solid reputation and a history of innovation. However, it has faced financial difficulties in recent years and has struggled to compete with foreign automakers. The growth of the electric and autonomous vehicle market and Ford's mobility segment are the biggest opportunities for the company. However, it faces increased competition and regulatory threats. And there you have it, folks. An in-depth analysis of one of the most iconic and influential companies in the automotive industry, Ford Motor Company. From its strengths and weaknesses to opportunities and threats, we've uncovered the inner workings of this powerhouse company. We've taken a journey from the assembly line to the racetrack, from the introduction of new technologies to the challenges it faced. Thank you for joining us on this ride, and for subscribing to our channel for more interesting and informative content like this. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated on our next exciting episode. Thanks again, and see you soon!